Okay, my people of faith, we're going to continue on the subject of the prodigal son. We was talking about we was given the perception or the background about the younger of the two sons. The younger son is the immature one who wasn't developed, who didn't actually understand the value of what of his inheritance was. He saw the opportunity to go ahead to explore. For example, if your parents were to give you an inheritance and you went out in the world and you did what you did, and you end up losing everything. So let's put this all in a bow and tie it to God with us. If God gave us the inheritance of his spirit, or let's say his son, and through his son he offered us his spirit, instead of us staying with the Father with the spirit, we decided to take that spirit to make it benefit us. So there's the spirit of fear, there's the spirit of misery, there's the spirit of pride, there's the spirit of torment. Everything is waiting. The moment that we get outside of the inheritance, or what the inheritance is connected to, those divisions or forces are waiting for us. So the young prodigal son, or the young son of the two, took his inheritance, went out into the world. He did what he did. He blew it. He blew all his inheritance. So he got to the place where he's working for people. They don't want him there. He's out. He's just done. So he has a choice to continue to grovel or to actually face his pride and go back home. So he goes back home and he tells his father, "Hey, I'm home. I'll be a servant. I just want to be here. The world, everything else doesn't matter. I don't want no parts of that." So when we leave God, which the young son did, he left the inheritance, he left the structure, he left the covering, and went out to the world. But the world was waiting for him. You got those 4 different divisions. They're waiting for you. The spirit of fear, spirit of pride, spirit of misery, spirit of torment. They're waiting for you. There's no love in those 4 divisions. So he said, I want the love again. I'll be a servant. I milk the cow. I clean the floors, whatever. So his father was ecstatic that he came back home, that he threw this party. Now, the elder son didn't understand this perspective of why his dad is going all out for a son who basically just blew away everything. The father was trying to say to the son, to the elder, all this is yours. He took his inheritance and he went out there, but the rest of all this is yours. I'm just happy that my son is back. So this is what we do. We value things over love. And this is the story of the prodigal son. Like the elder who has it all. He has the love, he has inheritance, he has everything. And he's upset that his brother was able to come back to the house after he blew his inheritance. Versus saying that my brother needs to be loved again. Money, material, substance, all that, possessions, all that stuff can be replaced. That can be replenished. So I'm saying this to the believer that if you're rattled in the fence and if you're indecisive, or in the place where you don't know what from what, you need money, but you need love. You need love, but you want money. I would say go back to the Father where you can get everything. If you get the love, you don't need the money because now you're surrounded with everything. God is the great provider. Everything is His. And what's His is yours because now you're back abiding up under His love. To that believer, go back home. Jesus is ready to clean us. They're ready. All heaven is ready to throw the party. to put us back in our rightful garment, so we won't be in turmoil, toiling, torment, misery, and in fear. We could be in that spirit of love. We could be where we're secure on every aspect, nothing broken, nothing missing, nothing lacking. We'll never be without again once we're connected back home to our actual inheritance. My people of faith, be blessed.